Honey for skin rejuvenation at home. Smooth, youthful skin in just 7 days, the secret to feeling 18 again. Do you believe that just one spoonful of honey a day could make your skin glow like when you were 18? It may sound unbelievable, but I've witnessed it happen to hundreds of my patients over the past 30 years in medicine. Some told me, "Doctor, aging is inevitable." And I smiled. Aging is natural, but staying radiant is a choice. Today, I want to tell you a real story about a tiny jar of honey that changed a woman's life after 60. She came to my clinic one autumn afternoon, holding a small mirror, looking sad. "Doctor," she said softly, "I can't even look at myself anymore. My skin is dry and wrinkled like paper." I looked into her eyes. They were still bright, but her heart was tired. I asked gently, "If I told you there's a natural way to feel young again, would you believe me?" She smiled. "If it's safe, I'll try anything." That moment reminded me of a gift from an old patient, a tiny jar of wild honey, golden and fragrant. I used to think honey was just for sore throats or digestion, never for skin. But curiosity won. I studied it deeply and found that honey holds more than sweetness. It's full of enzymes, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that help skin heal, brighten, and stay youthful naturally. You see, I've come to believe that nature is the best doctor in the world. If we listen carefully, it tells us exactly how to care for our body. And honey, that humble jar sitting in your kitchen, might just be the most powerful skincare secret of all. I began testing it. Every night, I applied a thin layer of pure honey on dry areas for 10 minutes. Within days, my skin felt softer, smoother, more alive. I shared this with my patients, and the results amazed them. One lady texted me, "Doctor, my daughter asked what expensive cream I used." I told her, "Just honey." That message made me laugh, and also warmed my heart. Because, my dear friend, beauty isn't about vanity, it's about self-love. When you look in the mirror and see a kind, glowing face, you feel hope again. And that feeling of peace and confidence is the real secret of youth. You might still wonder, can honey really do that? Stay with me in this video. I'll show you the 7-day rejuvenation routine with honey, how to choose the right kind, and the important safety tips. Everything I share comes from science and experience. Gentle, natural, affordable. No fancy creams or surgeries needed, just patience and care. And if you find this story helpful, please subscribe to my channel, Silver Vital Way. It's where I share natural health and beauty tips to help you stay strong, radiant, and joyful at any age. Remember, age is just a number. Vitality is a state of mind. Have you ever wondered why something as sweet as honey can make your skin so smooth and radiant? The secret lies in every golden drop, filled with hundreds of natural compounds created by nature to nourish life. I often call honey liquid gold for the skin because it contains everything your skin needs to heal. Antioxidants, enzymes, vitamins, minerals, and natural moisture. When I was a medical student, I learned that skin aging begins with 2 main causes. Cell oxidation, which leads to wrinkles, dullness, and sagging. Loss of hydration and collagen, which causes dryness and poor elasticity. What amazed me is that honey addresses both problems at the same time. First, antioxidant protection and anti-aging. Honey is rich in flavonoids and polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that protect skin cells from free radicals, the main culprits of aging. When you apply honey regularly, these nutrients penetrate the skin and neutralize oxidative damage, keeping your skin firm and bright. In one small study I did with women over 50, after just 2 weeks of cleansing with pure honey, their skin elasticity improved visibly and tone became more even. Second, gentle cleansing and antibacterial effect. Every day, our skin faces millions of bacteria and dust particles. Honey contains an enzyme called glucooxidase, which produces a low level of natural hydrogen peroxide when it touches the skin. This mild reaction cleans deeply without drying or irritation. In short, honey is the softest, most natural cleanser you can ever find. Third, deep hydration and nourishment. Honey is a natural humectant. It attracts moisture from the air and locks it into your skin. That's why after applying honey, your skin feels like it's been gently watered. It becomes soft, supple, glowing, full of life again. And when you combine these 3 actions, antioxidants, cleansing, and hydration, the skin truly begins to renew itself, like dry soil meeting fresh rain. Wrinkles fade, complexion brightens, and your mood lifts. I often tell my patients, when your skin feels alive, your heart feels alive too. Because true beauty isn't just in smooth skin, it's in the peace you feel when you know you're still vibrant, still beautiful. In the next part, I'll walk you through the 7-day rejuvenation routine that I've shared with hundreds of patients. Simple, safe, and surprisingly effective. My dear friend, now it's time for me to share with you the 7-day honey rejuvenation routine that I've taught many of my patients. Simple, safe, and surprisingly effective. You don't need expensive cosmetics or spa treatments. Only 3 things from your kitchen: honey, plain yogurt, and a bit of lemon or coconut oil. Step 1. Prepare the ingredients. 1 tablespoon of pure honey, preferably wild or floral honey, with a light scent and mild sweetness. 1 tablespoon of plain yogurt. It softens, brightens, and gently removes dead skin. For oily skin, add 1/2 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice to lighten and reduce dark spots. For dry or sensitive skin, replace lemon with a few drops of coconut oil or milk for deeper hydration. Step 2. How to apply. Cleanse your face with warm water. If possible, steam for 2-3 minutes to open pores. Mix honey, yogurt, and lemon or coconut oil in a small bowl. Use your fingertips or a soft brush to apply evenly. Avoid the eyes and lips. Gently massage in circular motions, especially around eyes, mouth, and forehead. Leave on for 15-20 minutes. Rinse with warm water, then splash cold water to tighten pores. 7-day routine. What you'll feel each day. Day 1-2. Skin becomes smoother, softer, less dry, as if it just drank water. Day 3-4. Tone evens out, dark spots begin to fade. Day 5-6. Fine lines around eyes and lips relax. Your face looks lighter and fresher. Day 7. When you look in the mirror, your skin glows, pink, firm, radiant, alive, again. I'll never forget my patient named Han, 58 years old, with dry, uneven skin. She came to me tired after trying countless creams. I simply said, "Let's try something simpler, gentler." She followed every step, and after 7 days, she came back smiling. "Doctor," she laughed, "my daughter-in-law thought I had a facelift, but it was just honey." I laughed too and felt deeply touched, because the greatest miracles often come from the simplest things. For best results, I suggest, do this at night before bed, when your skin rests and absorbs nutrients best. After rinsing, apply a light moisturizer to lock in hydration. In the morning, drink a warm glass of honey water to detox and brighten your skin from within. And most importantly, stay consistent for 7 days. I always remind my patients, there are no instant miracles in medicine, Only patience and love create real change. When you look in the mirror and see your skin glowing a little more each day, that's not just outer beauty, that's your soul healing too. Every minute you care for yourself, you're saying, I deserve love. My dear friend, now that you've mastered the 7-day honey routine, I want to share 5 powerful combinations with honey to double your rejuvenation results naturally, safely, and easily at home. In natural medicine, I often say honey is the golden base, while the added ingredients are the sharp points. When they work together, your skin feels reborn. Eins. Honey plus turmeric. Fade spots, brighten skin, fight aging. Mix 1 tablespoon of honey with 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Apply evenly for 15 minutes, then rinse with warm water. Turmeric contains curcumin, a strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory that reduces pigmentation and age spots. Use 2-3 times a week, and your skin will look brighter, clearer, and glowing like morning sunlight. 2. Honey plus egg yolk, firm, elastic, deeply nourished skin. Mix 1 tablespoon of honey with 1 egg yolk. Apply for 20 minutes, then rinse with warm water. Egg yolk is rich in vitamins A, E, D, and proteins that feed the skin and boost natural collagen. Perfect for dry, wrinkled, or sagging skin. After a few uses, you'll feel your skin softer, firmer, and gently glowing. 3. Honey plus aloe vera. Soothe, hydrate, and smooth fine lines. Mix 2 tablespoons of fresh aloe gel with 1 tablespoon of honey. Apply for 15 minutes. The cooling sensation calms and refreshes the skin immediately. Aloe contains enzymes and vitamins B, C that repair damaged tissue, while honey locks in moisture. Ideal for those who spend hours in air conditioning or have sensitive, sun-stressed skin. 4. Honey plus oatmeal deep cleanse, smooth texture, natural glow. Mix 1 tablespoon of ground oatmeal, 1 tablespoon of honey, and 1 tablespoon of milk. Apply for 10-15 minutes, then rinse gently. Oatmeal exfoliates dead skin, while honey hydrates and softens. After washing, your skin feels like silk, smooth, clean, and naturally bright. I often suggest this mask at the weekend to refresh your skin after a long week. 5. Honey plus lemon. Lighten, fade dark spots, and fight dullness. Mix 1 tablespoon of honey with 1/2 teaspoon of lemon juice. Apply for 10 minutes, once a week only. Lemon helps remove dull cells and renew skin, but it can increase sun sensitivity, so protect your skin when going out. Honey balances the acidity, keeping your skin bright without dryness. Best for strong, non-sensitive skin types. You see, with just a jar of honey and a few kitchen ingredients, you already have your own natural skincare collection. I always tell my patients, there are no bad skins, only skins that haven't been cared for correctly. With a little consistency, your skin will become softer, brighter, and most importantly, you'll feel more joyful and alive inside. In the next part, I'll share who should not use honey and the cases where honey can cause irritation or health issues if used the wrong way. My dear friend, now that you've come this far, you understand why I call honey the golden medicine for both health and beauty. But please remember, not everyone can use honey safely. Honey is wonderful, but only when used correctly, consciously, and with love. If you have diabetes, be careful. Though honey contains natural sugars, overuse can still raise blood glucose quickly. If you're on medication or treatment, always consult your doctor and monitor your health. For pregnant women and babies under 1 year old, never use raw honey. Honey may contain spores of Clostridium botulinum, which can be dangerous for young or sensitive digestive systems. I once met a young patient who developed redness and irritation after applying raw honey directly on her skin. Always patch test on your wrist for 30 minutes. If there's no reaction, then it's safe to use. If you suffer from gastritis, acid reflux, or digestive issues, don't drink honey on an empty stomach. Honey is naturally warm. It can overstimulate the stomach. Dilute it in warm water and drink after meals, gentle and soothing. I share these not to frighten you, but to remind you that understanding how to love yourself is the best medicine. In medicine, what matters most isn't just the drug, but knowledge and self-respect. Every time you care for your body with natural things, you're giving yourself a gift, the gift of health and peace. I've practiced medicine for over 30 years, seen thousands of faces and stories, and one truth always remains. True beauty isn't in youth, it's in the light in your eyes and the gentleness in your smile. When you're healthy, calm, and confident, you're already the most beautiful version of yourself. If today's story about honey made you smile, made you want to try one small change for a better life, then I've done my job. My goal isn't only to talk about beauty, but to help you find joy again when you look in the mirror and see that spark of life still shining. So if you believe that beauty and health have no age limit, please subscribe to Silver Vital Way today. Let me, your doctor, walk beside you on the journey to care for your body, nourish your soul, and keep your youthful spirit alive. On Silver Vital Way, every video is a small lesson about health, happiness, and the art of loving yourself. I truly believe that no matter your age, you can always begin again, with a spoon of honey, a smile, and faith that you deserve love. Thank you for listening. Thank you for staying till the end of this journey. Share this video with someone you love, because one sweet drop of honey today might bring joy to another heart tomorrow. I'm your doctor from Silver Vital Way, wishing you health, peace, and a radiant glow like the morning sun.